Welcome in. We are going to deep dive and dissect your psychological to stay at the forefront of your emotional state. The first card I'm going to pull is a numerology card, and it says Karmic Completion. Wow, that's the first card of the day, Karmic Completion. So just before I got on to the video, to do this video, I was thinking there was some unfinished business. But then I immediately thought that was resistance in my energy. What do I think is unfinished? But actually, you are finished. So if you think that you're not finished and you think that you have to go back and say something to somebody about something, it's karmic completion. It's over. It's done. Oftentimes when relationships end, and if they end negatively, we kind of feel like we owe something to somebody. But the reason why it ended, and the reason why it ended negatively, is because it was ready to end way beyond when it did end. And what we do is that we can be in a relationship for a year, or we can be there for 10 years. It's time we evade all time and space. The lesson can be learned instantly. We can move beyond our limited experience instantly. But what happens is we linger. And then if we're not interacting with the individuals that we are in karmic completion, then we're thinking about them, dreaming about them, all the lower frequencies. And that will keep you there for a long time. So we're going to see if there's anything that we can pull through that might be keeping you in that loop. And so surrender to effortlessness. It's the card I pulled. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Okay. Going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. If that makes sense. I like to show you this card. Look at completely effortless. Completely effortless. Okay, I'm actually going to pull. Oh, wow. Look at that. I pulled justice. That's you. Justice is like when the justice card comes out, that means justice. You are in justice. You are getting everything you wanted. The karmic completion is reciprocal. You've earned your position. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to overextend yourself. None of that. Judgment. Look at these cards. 10. New beginnings. Wow. Okay. The moon. 2 major arcana. This is the moon. So the moon did come out in reversed. That just means that there's old stories lingering. It's time for you to review what it is that you experienced and allow that to allow the review to show you who you are, to remind you of who you are. I like the yin and the yang. It's like you're in inner conflict. Your subconscious and your conscious are looking directly at each other, but they haven't merged. Based on this card, I would say there's some anger, sadness. There's a lot of emotions here. And karmic completion is impactful. It's like Karmic completion is like, I lost a job. It's done. There's no way I'm getting it back. It broke up. I'm out of a relationship. Done. There's no way it's coming back. The house burnt down. There's no way you can get the house back. That's what karmic completion is. It's very impactful, but it's justice. Yours happened in justice. Like, it happened because it was inevitable. Your soul signed up for it. And now you're in conflict. Spirit and matter are in conflict. But spirit is saying, listen, everything's taken care of. You're taken care of. New doors are going to be opening. New opportunities are coming in. The Queen of Wands. Just take your time. She's meditating, sitting by a fire. The Queen of Wands is fire energy. I've been pulling her a lot. She doesn't chase. She doesn't run. She's 100% there, present. You know when she's in the room. Let's see what you're alchemizing. So this is reprogram your soul, release, raise, and reclaim. Release, raise, and reclaim. Your higher guidance suggests you release all that no longer serves your greater good in life, love, and livelihood. Your soul is programmed with negative memories from every experience you have encountered in all time, space, and realities. Throughout your soul's evolutionary journey, these imprints have created stories that are deep-seated within your soul and are still controlling your actions. It's like coming to a threshold, and the person on the other side of the threshold says, hey, you can come here, but you can't take anything with you. You have to leave everything there behind. What would your mind immediately cling to? Like, would it be like, oh my gosh, I can't live without? Because they're saying you don't only get to come here, but you also have to come here. You don't have a choice. And you're standing there and you're thinking about your attachments, because that's all you're going to think about. Anything that comes to mind when you're standing at that threshold is what you're clinging to, what you're holding on to. And I want you to take all of those images that you're thinking about and all those things that you feel like you're attached to, and I want you to realize that they are upgrading, right? Like if you're attached to an old relationship, that relationship is going to be upgraded. It's going to be elevated on the other side. If you're attached to a job that you have, once you get out of there, there's an upgrade on the other side of that. It's like if I want to buy a new couch, but I won't get rid of my old couch before my new couch gets here, then it's going to take me a lot longer to get my new couch. But if I get rid of my old couch, I'll probably get my new couch instantly. Suddenly, creative sparks start to fly. I start to look diligently for what I'm looking for. I start to show up for the vibrational frequency that I'm pulling in. There's no longer a challenge because I know what I want, and it's inevitable that it's going to happen. And that's it. The cards suggest you reprogram your soul by releasing attachments to people, places, and things that are not supporting you. This action will raise your energetic frequency, leaving your heart free to align with your highest potential. Cutting ties to these barriers removes interference in your soul's frequency, which has blocked you from tuning into your highest vibration. Bringing your energy into balance restores heart wholeness and ignites your inner soul flame. This sense of being complete will enhance your ability to experience love in all areas of your life. You will not only radiate love for everything you do going forward, but you find appreciation and gratitude for all that is allowing you to reclaim your life in this higher state of being. That's amazing. I'm going to look to see if we can clear out anything. So you're standing there in the Nine of Wands. Right? This is old frequency. She's one, right? She's one. But she's on guard. She's guarding everything that she's won. She's not enjoying any of it. She's just guarding it. She's just holding on to that wand for dear life. Preparing herself for low frequencies, for doomsday. And then the world. What she doesn't see is the world because it's in reversed. So we're going to turn this around. That is how quickly your energy can shift. You just have to turn it around. Done. We're showing her, we're showing you, him, masculine or feminine, the world. The world is in the palm of your hands. And the only way you can see it is if you choose to. You have to choose to see it. Right? Next card, Six of Wands, is the celebration. Now you're on this horse. You're celebrating. You're finally getting it. Finally getting it. Right? Because we just showed you the world. And now you're like, okay, here it is. You got the reef on there. The gifts that are coming in for you. Whatever karmic completion this is, it's finally, like this, like your higher soul is like, finally. It's like you finally got it. You're finally getting it. You're finally seeing celebration. And whenever you do a reading like this, remember it's important for it to marinate in your body, in your mind, in your soul. Everything is instant, but it's progression. It's always a progression. Totality. Totality. Number 5, the Lovers. Look at that. Totality is karmic completion. It's wholeness. And then we also got the Lovers. Look at, see? Same thing. It's like your conscious and subconscious are directly looking at each other. This is also Gemini energy. Gemini energy. All right, we're going to check your spiritual vitals. You want to make sure. Okay, so your energy right now is redirecting you. Your emotional state is expansion, so you're deep diving. You're deep diving. You're in like the depth of the darkness. You're walking the sacred fires. But walk with the shaman. be sure to walk with a shaman. That's the most important. A shaman is a mentor, somebody that understands the darkness. Your mental is value, questioning your value. Your value is on the other side of that doorway. That's where you're going to find your value. Okay. You're carrying guilt, isolating. Self-worth came up again. And then your strength is joy. So I like that you're able to work through it. I mean, your strength is joy. So you know how to get yourself into a higher vibrational state. Your challenge right now is self-work, seeing your own value, seeing who you are amongst the many. Seeing who you are amongst the many. You are the star keeper. Here you are. Here you be. Cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Ancestor is there with you. Okay. Let's see. There's no comparison. There's no comparing you to anybody else. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your strength, attractiveness, and power. As soon as I asked who you are. So, put your fists down. You don't have to fight anymore. Everything is working for you in your favor, even if it doesn't look like it. Even in the most dramatic, traumatic trial, tribulation that you could possibly be in, it's happening in your favor. It's those things that we refuse to let go of, like we cling to them, and then they get ripped out of our experience. The Creator's like, listen, it's time for you to receive what you've earned, what you've worked so diligently on receiving, what you've been asking for so long. I am here to finally hand it to you on a silver platter. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. You're moving into reciprocity, so as soon as you open, I'm open and ready to receive that which I'm ready to receive. I am loved and received by my family, friends, and community. Take a deep breath. Support is on its way. It can come in the form of an animal, a person, a place, a phone call, a visit. It can come in the form of anything, but it will be like a miracle. It'll be a miracle. You're taking off the mask, asking for what you want. Again, karmic completion. What's the next step? Spirit's asking you to do some physical activity. Physical activity, just jump up and down in the spot that you're in. Just jump up and down. Right where you're at. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card to wrap up the reading. If this reading resonated with you, please like, subscribe, share, do all the things. It's an honor for me to be here. Absolute honor. Okay. So, Spirit is asking you to take one step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment and current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. Good stuff. This is a great reading. I love you guys. Have a great day.